Hey everyone, it's Cosmo the Coder here, and we're going to start another playthrough, or rather a beginning of 3 playthroughs, all of which are hopefully going to be interesting for people who like a trip down memory lane. We're going to start playing the first of Prince of Persia, Sands of Time trilogy. And I have all 3 here, as you can see, in its original coaster form. So yeah, basically I bought these guys when they first came out, all the way back when, and I actually forgot to look up the date, so silly me. But the first one we're going to play is the original Sands of Time. Now, this is actually my second favourite game. My first is The Warrior Within. A lot of people are saying, what? No, the Sands of Time was a classic, absolute classic. You can't possibly prefer the second one over the first one. Personal preference. You know, I like games with a bit of grit. This is nice, and the first one is nice and everything, a bit too cuddly for my liking, but c'est la vie. Now, the only real problem about playing games like this is that there are a few technical issues, and one of the technical issues that does exist in both the first one and the second one, although I haven't confirmed it on the third one, is that the game is locked in 4:3 aspect ratio. Now, after doing a bit of research on how to get it to work on Windows 7, that's right, I'm still on Windows 7, lucky me, it turns out there is a sort of a unofficial way of making it work in widescreen. Now I'm and ahed about this because my general feel for things like this is to play them in their original form. So usually I do the whole sort of overlay thing and stick it in a frame and then have an image and everything like that. But first and foremost, I couldn't find a good image to put in the background, which was a bit of a shame because there should really be some decent wallpapers for it. I mean, not even Ubisoft's website mentions these games anymore. So you have to sort of think, well, okay, how the hell do I get any decent wallpaper for it? Lord knows what I'm going to do for a thumbnail image on YouTube now. I'll probably think of something, maybe take a screenshot or something. I've lost what I was going to say. Yeah, that's it. But the only other issue about it being in widescreen that this patch does is, although it makes it perfectly fine and you can fix most of the problems with it, is any cutscene is stretched, and you'll probably see that because I've been experimenting with the actual game before I've actually started playing this. So anyway, I am going to stop going on about it, stop waving these around like a mad person saying, look at me, I've got CDs. I mean, that's the thing, you see, look at it, that CD-ROM. It's only the last one that's a DVD-ROM. So, we'll have to see how we go. So, first and foremost, Sands of Time. So, let's jump back in something. Let's do it, jump back in time, that's it. I was thinking. And see how we do with the first and original Prince of Persia in Sands of Time trilogy. Okay? I'll be down there in just a minute. No, down there, because I've reversed the camera again. Put it back the right way. Whatever. I'll be back in a minute, okay?